What's good with y'all? All right, it's your boy Pat. Ingredients and Sage Tarot. All right. What's good with y'all? What's good with y'all? So, we're going to be seeing what's going on with all my signs for Mercury Retrograde. We're going to see from Aries to Pisces. We're going to travel down memory lane. And when it comes back, it's to see how big your growth is. So, as I said, I'm going to start off with Aries, and then I'm going to end with Pisces. So, give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Anyway, we're going to see what's going on for all my signs in this Mercury retrograde season. How's this going to be affecting you guys? Now, keep in mind that these readings are general, but we're going to just be looking in to see what's going on for my signs during Mercury retrograde. We're going to pull a few oracle cards as well, get some guidance from them. Whew. I'm starting off with Aries with this reading. So, if you are in Aries, this is how the Mercury retrograde will be impacting you. So, let's get into it. Spirit, what's going on for my Aries during Mercury retrograde season? What's going on for my Aries during Mercury retrograde season? I felt the need to tell you, Aries, be ready to heal something when somebody comes back around. I felt the need to say that. Yeah. Especially if you didn't have the details on a specific matter. You'll be healing some type of situation from your past. And somebody who you didn't expect to come back around is coming around. It's like an unexpected visitor. I'm going on with my Aries during Mercury retrograde. You'll be healing something with somebody who you haven't seen. What's going on with my Aries for Mercury retrograde? Be bold and make the first move. Adjustments are required. You'll be healing a situation from your past with someone who you haven't seen for a while. There's details lacking in the situation on how this is going to turn out. So let's get a good 9-card spread for you guys. Spirit, what's going on with my Aries during Mercury retrograde? What will be going on for my Aries during Mercury retrograde? Give me a 9-card spread for Aries for Mercury retrograde. Okay, you have 7 of Cups. That talks about confusion, options. Could be over a past situation. What's going on with my Aries? Yeah, judgments here. Some of you guys are going to be making lifestyle choices when it comes to like the business that you want or the success that you want, is what I feel with this. It feels like there was a lot of confusion on what you wanted to do with a work situation or something like this. Some of you guys don't even have the full details about like how a certain partnership is going to go as well. What's going on with my Aries? Yeah, you guys are going to be making final decisions on how you want to make your money or like things you want to do for a while. It feels like you want these to last. Also, you might be stressing about being single from a certain relationship. Could be something from your past that, you know, gives you motivation or something like that to want to really get your shit together. Like really want to pursue your goals in a different way. Yeah. Some of you guys got a choice between 2 people this month. And that's going to be something you need somebody from your past and somebody from your future. You know, you're going to be, some of y'all manifested a long-term relationship with a specific person too. I want to keep it real with you. You've been stressing about this abundance, about like, being single, but having to pick a choice or see what you want in a long-term commitment. Don't do that, Aries. I see you guys being very motivated, especially sexually. There might be drama. I see you defending yourself as well, especially toward the end of the month, for whatever reason. Toward the end of Mercury Retrograde. Could be over a specific relationship or whatever, but I feel like there's drama. For some of you, it's a sibling or some type of partnership you have drama with. Oh, well, I see you guys making decisions on how you're going to make your money, and that motivates you right there. I like that. You're motivated to make money based off of what you see. I feel like it could be a particular person who sparks this motivation as well. I like this. You guys are making decisions on how you want to make your money. The best way to stay, of course, with making your money. So keep that up. You're stressing about a relationship, or you were, and I feel like if that's the thing, you're making a decision to be single because you feel motivated to make decisions on money based off of a relationship that brought you a lot of motivation. Aries. I like that for you. You guys are motivated to make a lot of decisions on how you want to take action on things, people, situations. This is a motivating month for you. I like that for you, Aries. You'll be healing some situation with somebody who comes back around that you didn't have all the details on in a certain situation or whatever the fuck. Be bold, make the first move. Adjustments are required. Why do I feel like I should be writing these timestamps down? Will somebody be sure to timestamp that for me? Can one of y'all timestamp that? Matter of fact, let me get a pen. Because now I got timestamp my whole video. Let me see. Pen. Just have a pencil. What was that, Aries? Okay. That was Aries. Now, Spirit, Angels, God, we're going to get to Taurus now. What messages do you have for my Tauruses during Mercury Retrograde? What messages do you have for my Tauruses during Mercury Retrograde, Spirit? This is way too many cards. Please give me something more practical. What messages do you have for my Tauruses? Okay. Give me one more. Okay. These keep coming out 4 at a time. I feel like something's going on. Okay. So if you're a Taurus, be aware of a Capricorn or people who you've known from last year or something like that. You got several cards. I keep pulling these out for you. I feel like I need to read these to you. First card you got is your hard work is paying off, full moon in Capricorn. Then you got it's time to take action, full moon in Aries. Don't let pride get in the way. Full moon in Leo. The energy is gaining momentum. And then surrender to the divine. Full moon. I feel like these are in order. You got the Capricorn moon, then you got the Aries moon, then you got the Leo moon. So this is kind of like saying something's going to turn into a saga, or like something's going to turn like into a story for you guys, because it feels like this is really like, this is like timestamps, or like, because the Capricorn moon's coming up, so is the full moon in Aries, and then so is the full moon in Leo. This is like a map for y'all on what's going to happen. So be on the lookout for the moons. It comes with the new moon in Capricorn, then the new moon in Aries, and the full moon in Leo. Huh. This is a lot of changes with you guys. So this is, I feel like you guys are going to go through a lot of things during Mercury retrograde. What's going on? Be on the lookout for a Capricorn, Aries, and a Leo. specifically, Taurus. It's weird. What's going on for my Tauruses during Mercury retrograde? What's going on for my Tauruses during Mercury retrograde? Tauruses. One more. Okay. Okay, so I feel like a situation hasn't been changing, but it's because you haven't been reflecting on yourself because you don't see options with something. And I feel like a lot of this has to do with like, this is like a time lapse. I swear, like this is like the beginning of something for you guys. What's going on with my Tauruses for this Mercury retrograde, spirit? I feel like this is gonna start some shit. This is like some spiritual shit or like some destined shit or something like that. What we got going on for my Tauruses during Mercury retrograde, spirit? Queen of Pentacles. Either you guys are holding on to something or you're focusing on your money. And this is a Capricorn too. This will land you right on the same side as like the full moon in Capricorn. This has a lot to do with how you guys hold on to things. This is about holding on to things. Yeah. But then moving on from what you held on to. Why is this? So that you can expect for your chips to come in. It feels like whatever you've been holding on to is going to allow you to move forward so that you can expect more coming your way. Some of y'all were dealing with a Capricorn. Yeah. Y'all been fighting for whatever you've been holding on to for dear life. I see that cycle ending now. Why is this? Two of Wands. Yeah, drama. But also like, you know, expecting to be able to make a choice on where you want to go or how you want to live your life is what I feel with this. I feel like your location could change during Mercury retrograde for whatever reason. Like your location or where you want to live. What's this on the world card? Yeah. Okay, what's this 2 of Wands? Okay. Watch out for stress, Taurus. Stress. That's like your overall energy for this read. Clarify this, because what's the stress about? It's like you stressed about like what you want to commit to, or you're stressed about the success that you're gaining, or whatever this is. You're stressed about your name, your reputation, or the way people see you. You're stressed over success. You've been holding on to something, but I see you've been moving on from it, and I feel like you expect more to happen from the situation. You've been trying to defend something that has already ended, or like you've been defensive over something that probably has already ended. And I feel like a lot of this has to do like with a move or something you've been trying to end or something you've been trying to deal with for a while. I feel like you're gonna be making decisions on what your happiness is based off of travel or based off of like the way you speak to somebody as well. Because I don't feel like you're going to stay in the same place for a while. I feel like you're making a decision on where you want to go because you've been expecting more to come in from a certain situation. There could also be drama that makes you want to travel as well, is what I'm seeing with this. Like having to deal with things is pushing you in a further direction somewhere else or something like that. Stress over success, stress over the things that are building up in your way. Don't let pride get in your way, especially if it's drama. Things that make you expect to happen and make a decision based off of communication. You guys have been moving forward. You guys have been distancing yourself, and that's coming to an end because you're gonna have to make a decision. You weighing your options in regards to what makes you happy, especially in regards to the way you speak to people, the way you communicate. You guys are changing the way you speak, and you're becoming more happy. You're making those decisions this month, especially with defending what you already ended or defending where you want to go in your life, how you want to go about your life, which is weird. Why would you have to do that? But I feel like you got the world card right in the middle. These cycles are like major shifts for you guys. New beginnings, new ways of defending yourself, new ways of seeing if you want to stay in the same location or not, same state, that type of shit. I feel like y'all could really be traveling as well, figuring out where you want to go. Resisting the urge to travel is what y'all been doing for a while. And I see that you've been trying to decide on what place would make you happy. Taurus, you stressed over your own success. A situation ain't been changing, but you ain't really been focusing on yourself because you don't feel like you have options. Taurus, recognize where that comes from. Are you being codependent on the situation? I'm just saying. You shut up. That's Taurus's. Y'all been defending something for the longest. You stop defending whatever you feel like you need to do for yourself. Whew. This is like a time lapse. These is all gonna happen during the full moon in Capricorn, new moon in Aries, and the full moon in Leo. That's what I feel with this for you guys during Mercury retrograde. You guys are not going to be standing in the same place. You're going to be seeing the world and shit like that. I like that. That's Tauruses. Aries, Taurus, Gemini. This is what Mercury retrograde will have in store for you, Gemini. For my Geminis. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Geminis? Hold on. Let me timestamp this as well. Gemini. This reading's for you. What's going on for y'all? Whoa. Okay. Emotions are running high. A new romantic cycle begins. A win-win is forecast the outcome. So you guys got a lot of things going on. Be on the lookout for a Libra as well. A Libra. That could have a lot to do with this Mercury retrograde. And a Sagittarius. Luck is on your side is what you don't see coming. Because adjustments are going to be required for some things. I don't know why. Emotions are running high regarding the past. A new romantic cycle begins. And a win-win outcome is forecast for whatever reason. Spirit, angel, God, what messages do you have from my Gemini? For Mercury retrograde, what's going on for my Gemini? You guys are starting new ways of dealing with your emotions when it comes to love. Yeah. That might be healing a past situation or healing from a past situation. But I feel like this new romantic cycle is going to come with like some storms in it or like some type of chaos or like healing a chaotic situation that you're dealing with now is what I feel with this. What's this about? Yeah, one ring circus, a win-win outcome is forecast. You know, out of that whole little storm, here you come by yourself outside of it, you know, a win-win. Sometimes when you heal situations from the past and you got things going on with all this chaotic shit, it shows you where being alone is actually a part of a win or some shit like that, bottom of the day. If haven't been feeling free from a certain group of people, I feel like you're not going to be going with the flow or you're not going to be dealing with something like that. I don't fucking know. That's what I feel with this. Endings, communication that you've been holding back from, changes with what you've been manifesting, stuff like that. I don't know. That's just what I'm intuitively getting. So, spirit, angels, guys, when it comes to Mercury retrograde, what's going on for my Geminis? What's going on for my Geminis during Mercury retrograde, spirit? You got the 9 of Wands. It's like y'all been trying to heal from a past situation, especially with all these emotional things going on. Give me more. What the fuck? This is Knight of Wands, baby. What's going on for my Gemini? That's right. What's this Three of Pentacles down here? Knight of Swords. Okay.